about a little over a year ago that my husband and I set up a not-for-profit trust in Bangalore called the South Asian Symphony Foundation. We actually have a database that consists of musicians from Afghanistan to Sri Lanka, India, Nepal, a few Nepalese. Bangladesh and Bhutan, we have not been able to find many musicians, but we did identify. And we have expanded the definition of South Asia to include the diaspora of South Asian origin. So we have linked up with Singaporeans of South Asian origin, Americans of South Asian origin, and a few from Europe. The conductor of the orchestra, in fact, is Singaporean, who is of Sri Lankan Tamil extraction. His name is Arumugam, Alvin Arumugam. One of the musicians in our orchestra is a serving member of the US Coast Guard. She is a musician first class. Her name is Meera Gudipati, father's from Andhra Pradesh. And she came on the express instructions from the US Coast Guard that she would play in her uniform. So she played in her uniform in our concert in Bangalore. She is the principal flautist of the orchestra. Not only are we bringing musicians of the region together, we call it a journey for peace, and we would like to include more and more musicians from the neighborhood. We've not been able to include anybody from Pakistan. We've not found anybody. Signature tune for the orchestra, the one we play at every concert is this composition we call Humsafar, which has taken 7 songs from the region, from India, from Pakistan, from Nepal, from Bhutan, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, Afghanistan. We couldn't find the song from the Maldives as yet, but we hopefully will add that on. And we created this beautiful piece called Humsafar, where at the first concert in Bombay, we invited traditional instrumentalists to come. So we got 3 musicians from Afghanistan and 3 from Jammu and Kashmir who played on the stage with the orchestra. And it was beautiful because the Humsafar came alive. I think got an extra sort of infusion of life with these instruments like rabab, santoor, chumbak nari, tanpur. We even did an invocation, Maitrim Bhajata, which was written by the Kanchi Shankaracharya in 1966, which speaks about cultivating friendship in hearts everywhere. So it's a very universal message. It was performed by M.S. Subbulakshmi at the United Nations in 1966. We orchestrated it for the symphony. So the symphony played it and we had a Carnatic musician singing it. Janani Prithvi Kam Dukhaste, Janani Prithvi Kam Dukhaste, Janko Deva Sakala Dayalu. It's an effort to bridge both traditional and global, to bring South Asia to the world and bring the world to South Asia.